Day one of the Diddy trial has officially kicked off. And let's just say it was messy, intense, and full of shocking moments. If you thought this was just going to be another celebrity drama, you were wrong. This is way bigger.
The 55-year-old music mogul walked in with a striking new appearance, gray hair and a gray beard, appearing to have put on some weight. The judge asked Combs if he wanted him to read the superseding indictment, and upbeat Combs said, "I'm fine." He stood and entered a not guilty plea to a superseding indictment that now includes 2 additional victims.
The day began with Diddy, real name Sean Combs, walking into the Manhattan Federal Courthouse looking calm and collected. He was wearing khaki pants and a light pullover, and even gave hugs to all 8 of his lawyers. And sitting right behind him, his mom and all 6 of his kids dressed in black and white. But all that confidence faded fast once the court started. Prosecutors wasted no time. The first thing they did was show the jury a video, yes, the same video we've seen on the news. It showed Diddy violently attacking his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura in a hotel hallway in Los Angeles. In the footage, he drags her, punches her, kicks her, and even throws a vase that shatters. The jury didn't just hear about the violence, they saw it. Diddy has already admitted that the video is real. He posted an apology online after it came out.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted.
But here's the twist. He's not being charged with assault or domestic violence. So, what's this trial really about? This trial isn't just about one violent moment. According to prosecutors, Diddy ran a secret and criminal lifestyle for over 20 years. They say he used drugs, violence, and threats to control women and force them into an actual situations. This wasn't just one woman accusing him either. There are multiple witnesses, and some of them have already testified. One of the most disturbing claims came from a male escort named Daniel Phillip. He told the court that Diddy paid him to have sex with Cassie while Diddy watched. No party, no group, just the 3 of them in a room. Diddy would reportedly film everything and even took a photo of Daniel's driver's license, which Daniel took as a threat.
One witness, Daniel Phillip, testified that he was paid up to $6,000 a session to go to Diddy's home or a hotel to do things with Cassie in a way that Diddy wanted him to do him. He would instruct baby oil to be used. He would instruct him to do really nasty things like peeing on Cassie.
That's not even the worst of it. Daniel said Diddy forced him to do things without protection and told him exactly what to do and when. He said there were candles, baby oil, and even a list of rules. And if you're thinking it couldn't get more shocking, Daniel described one night when he saw Diddy throw a bottle at the wall and drag Cassie by her hair into a bedroom. He heard slapping and screaming. When they came out, Cassie was visibly shaken, but Diddy just looked at them and asked if they were ready to continue. Daniel said that after that, he couldn't go through with anything. He was scared. And when he tried to talk to Cassie, he told her she was in danger. He even said all of this gave him lasting health issues. He developed erectile dysfunction from the trauma. Another major witness was Israel Flores, a former hotel security guard who now works for the LAPD. He was the one who first responded to the call about a woman in distress on the 6th floor of the hotel. When he got there, he found Diddy wearing only a towel and socks, pacing with what he called a devilish stare. Cassie was hiding in the corner, covering her face. The hallway was a mess. A vase had been smashed. But what really caught people off guard? Flores said there was another man inside the hotel room, a black man in dark clothes. This is the first time anyone has mentioned someone else being there before the video started. Could this mystery man be a key witness? Did he see what happened before Cassie ran? Even crazier, Flores said Diddy tried to bribe him. He offered him a thick wad of cash about the length of his hand and told him to take care of this and don't tell anyone. Flores refused the money but secretly recorded the hotel's surveillance video on his phone. He said he needed proof to show his wife because even she wouldn't believe what he saw.
Officer Flores says that Diddy approached him with a wad of cash and that he interpreted that as a bribe to hush hush and keep quiet. Officer Flores declined the cash and he told Diddy that he would be charged for any damage and that he needed to stay in his room. He did also testify saying that he caught up with Cassie as soon as she left the hotel and that she had a purple black eye.
But here's something important. Flores didn't write everything in his report at the time. He left out the devilish stare, the detail about Cassie's black eye, and even the part about the mystery man in the room. When the defense asked why, he said those things weren't engaging in the incident and didn't need to be included. Despite gaps in his official report, Flores stood by his testimony. Then it was Diddy's legal team's turn to respond. They reminded everyone that Diddy is innocent until proven guilty. His lawyer, Tenny Garagos, told the jury that this case is not about crime. It's about toxic, messy relationships.
Sean Combs is a complicated man, but this is not a complicated case. This case is about love, jealousy, infidelity, and money. This case is about voluntary, adult choices made by capable adults and consensual relationships.
She admitted that the hotel video was terrible. She called it violent and dehumanizing. But she said it was just a fight over a phone, not proof of a 20-year criminal empire.
The defense argued Combs is a complicated man, but said this is not a complicated case.
She also tried to separate Diddy's private life from criminal charges. She said, liking baby oil isn't a federal crime. Her message to the jury was simple. Don't confuse kinky SX with criminal behavior. The jury is made up of 12 people, 8 men and 4 women, with 6 alternates. They all saw the graphic footage and heard the testimony. Some jurors took notes, some looked stunned. Diddy's daughters left the courtroom during Daniel Phillips' testimony and didn't return. His son stayed and watched quietly. Cassie Ventura herself is expected to take the stand next. It'll be the first time she and Diddy have seen each other in 6 years. That moment is expected to be explosive. This trial isn't just about one violent night in a hotel, it's about what prosecutors claim are years of manipulation, abuse, and cover-ups. Day 1 alone brought graphic details, secret witnesses, disturbing videos, and emotional testimony. And it's only just beginning. So if you thought Diddy's days as a music mogul were his biggest headlines, think again. This trial could change everything.